Hello everyone and welcome to the Blue Blouse channel. In today's video we are gonna make some hair grease, and as you can see in the interim I'm actually soaking off some nails, but in this video I'm gonna make some hair grease. The other day when I went into Vantana, I love going in there by the way, I saw the Alicay Naturals shea yogurt and I love the texture, but that product is something I won't be able to buy until somebody is flying down. Okay, when somebody is flying down I'll ask them to get it for me. That is quite expensive here in Jamaica. My budget not fit that yet. All right, but today I'm going to be making my all natural grease. So essentially what I'm going to be doing is combining a bunch of oils together, heating them up and amalgamating them, and then when they're set at room temperature they'll be ready to use. Essentially what I'll be doing is showing you the proportions of the oils that I choose to use today. So as you can see in the display here, I have a 1 cup Marinex glass jug and I'm going to just pour all my ingredients in here. So first up is some 100% cocoa butter. I'm going to throw 2 ounces of cocoa butter in here, and that's by weight. Then I'm going to use some Jamaican black castor oil. This is in a J. Ray and Nephew bottle because it is homemade. Okay, these people are rum people, but if you go into any market right now, I guarantee you J. Ray and Nephew bottles are everywhere. That is filled with stuff. Everything else that is absolutely not rum. What you see here in the display is a tablespoon, or if you're interested, 15 milliliters. If you have a teaspoon, just use 3 teaspoons because 3 teaspoons make a tablespoon. So I'm gonna measure out 1 tablespoon. It has a funny color. An interesting fact about Jamaican black castor oil: the color comes from how long you decide to roast the beans. At some point on this channel I'm going to do how to make a castor oil video, but for now we'll just have the J. Ray and Nephew version. And just by eyeballing this, I'm gonna need 1 more tablespoon. This formulation is gonna be using 2 tablespoons of castor oil, just based on the fact that, you know, this 2 ounces looks a lot. Up next, what I'm gonna do is use some olive oil. I like the bunnies one. If you notice the trend that I'm doing here, I'm using a mixture of liquid oils and solid oils. I don't want my hair grease to be too light, so I'm gonna use just a tablespoon of olive oil, and just like so. I'm going to be using some 100% African shea butter. This shea butter is the same one that I had in my shopping haul by Ashanti Naturals, product of Ghana. I'm gonna be dipping the entire tablespoon in it. Our nice little ice cream is in here, or greasy ice cream, so you can see the runny oils to the back and the solid butters on the top. As much as I love how each of these oils aren't that offensive in terms of scent, the one that has the best smell is the cocoa butter, by the way. It smells completely like chocolate. To add a little scent, I'm not a mixologist or a scentologist. I am going to use this lemongrass essential oils by Serene Living. I'm just gonna throw until my mind says stop. Come down, nothing. Sure. 1, 2, 6, 7. The number of completion. 1 more drop in the 8. I never want 8 drop in there, and 7 minutes want if you stop. What I have here is a deep enough plastic container and my busted spatula to do some mixing. In here, I'm gonna pour boiling water so that the thing can sit in it. In goes my jug. It is starting to melt down. The shea butter melted before the cocoa butter. If you're curious, yes, I started taking my nails off. I'm finally done melting. The spatula was a bit too broad, so I chose whatever this kitchen utensil is. I got me a nice KFC bowl. If you go to KFC, tell me down in the comment section what comes in this bowl in your country in KFC. Hashtag Jamaica have the best KFC. You can't tell me nothing. The melted liquid in here amounted to exactly half cup. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So I'm gonna cover this. Put it in the freezer for 5 minutes and then in the fridge to finish cooling. My foil paper is off and my other hand is soaking. Irrelevant to the video, but this is what it looks like right out of the freezer after 20 minutes. And this teaspoon with the room temperature one has not set as yet. It's not frozen rock solid, but it's solid enough. I put my fingerprint right there a while ago. That should tell you that the water is not all the way frozen. I think I'm definitely going to use this more on my skin than in my hair, really. The main video is showing the products 24 hours after I mixed it, and the video in the top left hand corner is showing a week after it settled in. So as you can see, one is a little bit more runny and the other one is creamy. And I guess it took that long because of the mixture of oils and butters. I don't know why it took so long to settle in. I really don't know the science behind it, but that's what happened. Put it on my cracked elbows. It's bye from the Blue Blouse channel. See you again next time. Bye.